Being a government is hard. Just ask the people trying to be a government in Englewood. The city had to sue itself to get a Parks and Rec bond issue on the ballot, and now they are asking residents to return their yard signs saying vote yes, because it's illegal for the city government to ask people to vote yes or no. Being a government is hard. Here's politics guy Marshall Zellinger.
This bridge over a culvert in Englewood's Bard Park is not ADA compliant. It would be replaced with an ADA compliant crossing if voters say yes to the $41 million Parks and Rec bond issue that City Council put on the November ballot. A ballot issue that the city cannot spend tax dollars to encourage a yes or no vote, like these yes signs the city bought.
This was not something we should have done. We regret doing it, and here's how we want to try to make this right.
The Englewood Herald was the first to report the city of Englewood spent $2,100 on 250 yes signs. There is a state law called the Fair Campaign Practices Act that prevents cities and counties from spending tax dollars advocating for or against candidates or ballot issues. But the city bought these signs before the Parks bond qualified for the ballot.
While we were not in violation of the Fair Campaigns Practice Act by making this purchase before City Council finalized the ballot language for the ballot, it was not a wise use of our funds.
City Manager Sean Lewis laid out a timeline that the signs were ordered in July and paid for at the start of August, days before City Council approved the ballot issue. But it still says yes. Why would the city ever spend money on a sign that says yes?
Our Parks Department staff, which is younger, has not gone through a bond, just really didn't understand the public perception issue that could be caused by purchasing a sign that can be used to advocate for more tax dollars.
Now, the city has asked the group campaigning in favor of the bond issue to collect and return these signs that are still up today.
I personally have a sign at my house. I have not put it out in my yard because I heard of this. So do I need to bring that to the city?
We would ask that you do that.
Okay,
yes.
Thank you.
We're working to rectify that by making sure that everyone who asked for a sign and received a sign is actually now giving those signs back.
Yes, give them back. Englewood also has this webpage telling residents what the bond issue would do, which actually includes a pro and con, what it would do and why you should be opposed to it, yes and no. That's allowed under the Fair Campaign Practices Act. The city of Denver just pulled down a similar webpage for its ballot issue to add a half-cent sales tax for affordable housing. That page did not appear to have any con reasons. A spokeswoman for the mayor told me, Kyle, that the webpage was created before council approved the ballot issue, and the city pulled it down to avoid potential confusion now that it is on the ballot.
They got to follow the rules. And this is all over the place, right? So like in Jeffco right now, the county commissioners want to ask voters to be able to keep more tax revenue. And if I'm not wrong, they can spend money to like study the issue and study whether people are going to be good with doing that, but can't spend money to get people to do it.
Not only can they did. They spent $300,000 studying the issue, researching maybe if voters would say yes. Now, if they ever do put it on the ballot, that's as far as you can go. You can put the yes and no, why you should do it, why you shouldn't do it, but you cannot be spending taxpayer dollars or taxpayer time trying to advocate one way or the other.
Makes sense, yeah. You don't want to use taxpayers' money to tell taxpayers what to do at the polls. Marshall, thank you.